Kate Garraway broke down in tears as she said their children had effectively lost their father almost 3 years before husband Derek Draper's death at the age of 56. The Good Morning Britain presenter announced the heartbreaking news of Derek's death on Friday after spending Christmas in a family vigil by his bedside in hospital following a heart attack that left him fighting for his life. Former political aide Derek suffered various medical complications after he was first hospitalized back in March 2020 with COVID and spent more than a year in hospital. He nearly died 6 times at the height of his fight with the virus, and it left lasting damage to his body. Derek suffered a series of health setbacks including inflammation of the brain, kidney failure, and liver and pancreas damage. Kate had taken time off work before the festive period as Derek faced his latest health battle and has kept fans regularly updated on his progress over the past few years. And in 2020, she was emotional as she opened up to GMB colleagues Piers Morgan and Susanna Reid about the impact of her husband of 18 years' health battles on her children. She told her co-presenters that their kids, Darcy, 17, and 14-year-old Billy, had already lost their dad as he had changed beyond recognition. During the interview, as writes The Mirror, she said she felt really emotional to be back in the TV studio for the first time in 4 months. She said, "I thought as soon as I walked in, I was going to cry. It's so lovely to see your faces. It's like coming out of a little bubble of sadness." She went on to say Derek was in a minimum state of consciousness and added, "His eyes are opening but we don't know what state of consciousness he has." She then went on to say doctors had told her he was as sick as anyone they'd seen in 35 years at the hospital. She added, 6 times they said he's not going to make it. It is a very desperate situation, it's a very difficult situation. It is a miracle he's still alive." Then tearfully she said, "Darcy and Billy have effectively lost their dad. Oh God, I'm going to cry. It was such a happy time after the jungle." Kate paid tribute to her beloved husband of 18 years on Instagram this morning as she revealed the heartbreaking news. "I'm sad to have to tell you all that my darling husband Derek has passed away. As some of you may know, he has been critically ill following a cardiac arrest in early December which, because of the damage inflicted by COVID in March 2020, led to further complications." She went on to say that she was by his bedside in his final moments and he was surrounded by loved ones, as she thanked friends, family and followers on social media for support throughout Derek's health battle. Join the Daily Record's WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages. She added, "Derek was surrounded by his family in his final days and I was by his side holding his hand throughout the last long hours and when he passed. I have so much more to say, and of course I will do so in due course, but for now I just want to thank all the medical teams who fought so hard to save him and to make his final moments as comfortable and dignified as possible. Sending so much love and thanks to all of you who have so generously given our family so much support. Rest gently and peacefully now Derek, my love, I was so lucky to have you in my life." Sharing insight into Derek's condition recently, a source told The Sun, "It's been a heartbreaking time for Kate and, of course, poor Derek. Sadly, his condition remains much the same. The children are aware of the situation and have been by their dad's bedside as much as possible." After months of hospital treatment, Derek moved back into the family's home in North London with Kate spending thousands of pounds on making the property more comfortable for her husband. The couple have shared insights into their home life and Derek's health with two critically acclaimed ITV documentaries fronted by Kate. He had enjoyed rare outings over the past few years as the family were able to enjoy a pantomime at Richmond Theatre in West London in December 2021. Kate and Derek also attended an Elton John concert this year, and the pop legend dedicated "Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me" to Derek.
To